What is up, guys? So I started off, kicking off the first 45 minutes or so. Did a little off-screen grinding, and ultimately I came down to my team of 6 right here. It does not look like you can catch any more than the 6, right outside of Zadar than I have here. The difference is you cannot catch Paharek because it is an evolution. So it actually evolved at level 9 during my grinding stream that I did last night. Also, something worth noting for those of you playing early access, it does look like the devs pushed out a update to the game. And hopefully it'll fix the any key issue that everyone was running into, which obviously delayed me being able to play last night for a good 3 hours or so. Also, something worth noting is when you see these WIP signs, it's a work in progress. You probably already guessed it. For those of you who didn't guess it, though, work in progress just means you're getting access to the area around you, but you are not necessarily seeing the entire game. So even early on, and I'm just outside of Zadar, all I've done is come across, I guess, a mobile, quote-unquote, Poke Center. I know they're not called that in this game, but the name's escaping me right now because I've only gone there once. So if you push a little further out of Zadar from where I was grinding in my last video, you'll have access to that, so you don't need to run all the way back to your mom's house every single time you need to heal up your team or your squad. And then, obviously, I mentioned I did some off-screen grinding as well as some on-screen grinding. I got a majority of the team to level 10. I have only done 2 additional trainer battles, tamer battles. Not trainer, they're tamers in this game. And that's about it. So, one of the things that I know I commented on in the stream, but I'm absolutely loving the fact that you have a set amount of stamina per battle. It can be recharged by putting your Temtem on standby for a turn. It's also recharged instantly by leaving battle, and so that's the one thing you really don't have to heal. You just got to keep an eye on health. I'll actually go back to just show you guys real quick where it is. So I was grinding the area right across here. So I was grinding right down in here. Had I just advanced just a little bit further after fighting these 2 jabronis, you can actually go and heal by using this little mobile kiosk right here, and it heals up your entire squad. So a lot shorter walk than going back to your mom's house. This little guy here is the storage system, and you get 10 boxes to start with, which that ain't bad. And this guy runs a little shop here, so I stocked up on some temp cards, and I bought a few. What did I buy? Backpack. I bought a couple balms, so I've got the ability to kind of heal up if I'm in a jam. But it's actually really nice to have this little kiosk right here, especially if you want to keep grinding. I have run into, so the tamers that I faced off with, so this guy and then the 2 I ran back before, had some new Temtem, so I'm kind of hoping they're right in here, and I'll be able to catch them. I have not seen any quite yet, but this is only my 3rd battle, really, in the tall grass out here. But I'm actually really enjoying this kind of double nature setup. I don't know if it's just early in the game it feels like they hit a little harder, or maybe it's because I grinded out to almost level 10 for each of my Temtem, but it's actually this skill they learn, and granted it's late, so you gotta have some patience, or late, I don't know what do you call late, but they really can't attack for the most part for the first 4 or 5 levels or so. But this Urushiel skill that they know, or that they learn, hits pretty hard very early on. As you can see, it's ×2 effectiveness each time, so it makes these relatively quick battles. The wild or untamed Temtem that I've come across are still pretty low in level, though, so my early complaint of the environment not necessarily scaling with how quickly you can level is somewhat still valid, but again, I'm still not very far, so I'm just nitpicking. I haven't seen any of the new Temtem yet. Alright, maybe we'll get a level off of this guy. Level 4 though, so they're consistently higher, so I've run into more level 4s, kind of going past that little mobile kiosk that I used to heal. I've run into more level 4s. Okay, I guess you're sleeping, so... Oh, wakes. Okay, so when you're asleep in this game, you can be woken up if you're attacked. So I'm just going to skip his turn and try to knock out Paharo here. And it looks like it's a one-turn sleep based on... Yeah, just a one-turn sleep, so that's not too bad. And the status conditions, again, something I mentioned in the stream, but it's worth it if you didn't watch the stream. The status conditions in this game are nice because they're not persistent after you leave battle. So if you're poisoned, you'll get a tick of poison, maybe 2 ticks of poison outside of battle, but then it's gone. You don't have to rush to go heal up or anything like that. You can actually just keep pushing on and maybe put your poison Temtem towards the back end if its HP was low. I don't know if the same is for sleep, or if it's the same for sleep when you're out of battle or not, but I like that sleep is also turn-based, and that it's relatively transparent for how long you're going to be asleep for. That's something that you don't necessarily get. You assume it's 3 to 5 turns, somewhere in there with Pokemon, but it's just nice to have that clarity from a strategy perspective, especially if you need to make a swap out. Or even, you know, putting Temtem on your team that cannot be put to sleep, if you know that you're going against one that does put to sleep. So with these different attributes and immunities. Alright, let's go quick here. I'm getting close to being able to one-shot, but I mean, I still can't believe that a level 9 can't one-shot a level 3. Hopefully now that it's level 10 it can. Alright, I'm going to do one more battle. And if I don't find an untamed Temtem that I can catch, or that I don't have... Yeah, okay. So I'm going to run back to the kiosk, I'm going to do a quick heal, and then we're going to push the story forward. Because I'm as leveled as I'm going to get really in this area. I just don't have the patience to not see more of the game this early on. Okay, I'm just going to do a scout ahead. It looks like this is a tamer battle here. And let's see what's going on here. Fresh new face heading into Acamedia. I see. I'm sure you can use some practice before you can get on with your own theory classes. Alright, I did not expect that to be a tamer battle, so this will get interesting. Alright, there's 2 I do not have, and I have not seen in the wild. A Saipat and Fomu. Let's see. I think Swally can take a hit, so we're just going to focus on this Saipat. ×2 effectiveness. Didn't know that was going to happen, but nice surprise. Looks like Swally will get a level here, but Kaku won't. So I am actually going to share the love a little bit. Let's work in Twy. And so I know for the most part, you know, like there's people much further ahead than me. I got the game a week late compared to people who jumped on it right at launch, but I'm trying to avoid a lot of spoilers. I don't necessarily need to know what's coming. So far, it really follows the same format as Pokemon, but again, very early on. I will say, though, good, thank you for telling me I'm ready. I will say that the one thing I did look up, because it really bothered me in the first 45 minutes, was where the location of the dumb pendant is. And apparently, and for those of you who don't want to know the answer to where the pendant is, and fast forward about 10-15 seconds, but apparently it's a part of the campaign going forward. So what I mean to say is you get a surfboard after you beat the first dojo, and then with that surfboard you can actually surf out straight from where the lost pendant chick is, and you'll be able to find it there. So let's fight now. No fight. Genki and Genki? Let's do it. Yeah, Genki and Genki. Alright. I am going to poison this one, and I'm going to attack this one. Electric. Alright, now let's focus this guy down. Hopefully, yeah, that'll be enough to knock out that one. Poison will chip away at the other one. Whoa, so mid-battle, I'm getting an evolution. That's really nice. That's really cool. Lowly. Windblade. Lashing gales like the frozen Tramontane. Wind howling over the lock. Cool. Nice. So, what level is it? Level 11. Swally evolves into Lowly. I'll take it. That's pretty cool. Does decent damage too. The other one, so Urushiol still does a little bit more damage overall. And they both have that same priority, it looks like. We're gonna try out the new skill though. Oh, I wish I didn't do that. Whoa. It's like double resistant to it. I guess that makes sense. Electric, that was probably a wind move. Not flying, but wind move. Alright, let's just knock this guy out. Cool. Yes, defeated. Later. So I've got my second evolution. I had my grind session where Praharik evolved, but I did not know it could evolve mid-fight. That's really neat. That's super cool. I'm actually going to put, so it's nature and wind. I wonder... I'm wondering if there's synergy there. Because I've got it with the other nature, but I wonder if there's any synergy. No, it doesn't look like it, because it looks like the synergy move have this little plus. So I didn't know if I could put it with another wind or what, so I was going to pair it up, but let's not do that. Instead, I'm going to go ahead and get Crystal and Praharik out there, because they do have a synergy move together. No more fighting. Sorry. See ya. Let's see if I can find a new Temtem in this here. Otherwise, we move on. Nope. I don't know why. This one just doesn't look good to me at all. And it probably ends up being awesome. later on, or decent, but I don't know. That, and I can't say, I don't know if it's Tateru, Tataru. I don't know. These things need to come with, like, a pronunciation guide. But I love how Crystal Dust synergizes with Paharic. For whatever reason, I don't know why, but it's just nice. A little extra damage, I'll take it. So far this is the two, if you choose Crystal, these are the two that synergize early game. This looks like a tamer battle. You look like a Temtem tamer. But how well do you actually know your Temtem? Did you know that each type of Temtem is effective or weak against a specific type? I did, I just don't know what they are. For instance, Water Temtem. What are they effective against? Water, I'm guessing, is fire. Yes. Fire Temtem. Use fire versus nature. That makes sense. Anyway, enough theory. Get ready to rumble. Alright, let's do it. Rumble, rumble, rumble. What is that? That looks cool. It's like a piranha whale thing. That's cool. Yeah. Piranhiant. I want one. We're just gonna... Yeah, I want one. I thought I over-leveled for the area, but I'm going against a level freaking 11. And I did a lot of grinding. Like a silly amount of grinding. Against these dumb little level 2s and 3s, and it took forever to get a team of 6 up to level 10-ish. I can't believe it. That's awesome, though. So I retract my previous complaint, because these tamer battles are actually... I know it's just 2 versus 1, so maybe that's why this one's higher, but I'll take that. Wow. 212 experience? Yes, please. All day long. Not bad. You're getting the hang of it. Sure have. Give me more money next time. What's down here? Anything hidden? Nope. Hopefully there will be. I want to find more stuff. Anything here? Nothing here. How about down here? Nope. Okay. Not finding. So I can't. I came from right here. I don't need to go back that way. What does it want me to do? Is there anything down here? No. Okay, so it looks like I just have a 2v2 battle up here. I'm hoping they have, between the two of them, at least 4. Look, Mom, another tamer. Let's have a battle. Yes, let's. Wait a second, little one. No, don't introduce yourselves. Let's go. Hello. Let's fight. I don't even know where to go. Yes, let's go. Saku and Saku. I'll take a Saku. Okay, so this looks nature-y to me. So I'm gonna assume that if nature's grass, that wind should be strong against grass. Let's see. Moment of truth. What? Half? Flying strong against grass and Pokemon. I have no idea. I gotta look at a type chart. Alright. That was embarrassing. We're gonna do Crystal Dust, and hopefully a Peck will knock this guy out. There we go. Yeah, that was no good. I'll take double battle with level 7s. That's, I mean, worth it. A new technique. Wind Burst. Do you want to change one of Paharic's current techniques? So it's a terrifying gust of wind capable of throwing a small airship off course. Not coursed. Damage 90, stamina 12. I like Wind Blade, I think. I don't really use Stare as much. But it's early in game. It just lowers defense, so I'm going to switch out Stare for Wind Burst right now. Replace techniques can be relearned again at any time. Okay. Relearning techniques. Oh, that's nice. Okay, so it doesn't have to be a big whole thing about relearning skills. Okay, so I am actually going to put Crystal on standby so that I can check out my new skill here. Is it Wind Burst? Yeah, Wind Burst. Okay, that did nothing again. Damage 90. I don't agree. I don't think so. Okay. Let's just knock him out. Yeah, Peck is so far my hardest hitting move. I don't know what the heck is going on. Paharak is no longer poisoned. Yes, that was fun. You're very good, thank you. Huh? Let's see about that. Have a nice day. Later. It's fun. Oh no. Oops. This way. I hope I get a fishing pole soon. Some cool looking water Temtem that I've bumped into in these tamer battles. I'm gonna try this thing again. Wind Burst. It has to do more damage. Second time around, right? Crystal Dust. Yeesh. Nope. Really doesn't. I thought it was gonna hit a lot harder than that. That's okay. Maybe this Paharak is just not very good. I know there's like an IV system. I don't really know how it works, but I know there's an IV system. Yeah, if it weren't for the synergy, I'm not sure how much I'd be using this Paharak. Very underwhelming. Alright, I gotta swap some of the squad around. These guys are getting a little lower than I'd like on health. Okay. Let's get Tuai in there. Actually, is there any synergy here? No. SVs and TVs. I don't know what these stand for, but I think they are... I think it's kind of like IVs. Let's see. I really don't like Tataru so far. Let's go with... Since Loli evolved, let's see if we can get Kaku evolved. Do I know you? Have we met at the dojo? No. Figures, I never forget a face. In any case, I'm happy to meet new people, especially tamers. Our dojo master told us to go out and try our Temtems against different people. What do you say to a fight? Yes, please. I'm here for the experience. Okay. Alright. So, wind versus wind. I am hoping that it's a neutral effect. Peck has high priority. Let's get the evolved one out of the way as soon as possible. Oh, half effective. Okay. Oh boy. They're keying on my Kaku. Say that 10 times fast. Let's go. Oh boy. Okay, good. Stare. I got lucky. I thought I was about to lose Kaku. Still might. Hypnosis. Alright. We've got one turn of sleep. Stand by and please knock him out. Not me. Whoa. 1 HP. That is lucky. Alright. Sharp Leaf. Let's see. Evolution has Armed Nature Temtem with advanced defenses against herbivores. Cool. Sharp Leaf. Do you want to change one of Kaku's current techniques? Yes. I am not shielding myself very often right now. Alright. I'm actually going to use Tawai's turn to heal up Kaku, and then we're going to try out Sharp Leaf. That's pretty neat. Like the graphic for it. Let's go Peck. And actually, for damage for 7 stamina is higher than 8 stamina for Urushiel. Urushiel synergy with Toxic Ally poisons the enemy for 4 turns. So that's the synergy move here. So if you're not using the synergy move, it's probably not worth the extra stamina. You could probably just go Sharp Leaf all day long as there's not a resistance to nature. Oh, I was not watching my stamina at all. Whoops. Okay, level up for Tuai. Feather Gatling. Even the softest feather becomes a sword if the hand is true. So 100 damage for 17 stamina. So this is looks like these colors indicate that they are a typing. So it's a wind move. But it hits like a Mack truck. It looks like it just costs a lot of stamina. So situational, I guess. Once I figure out what the heck wind is strong against. What's over here? Any chance one of you gives me a fishing pole? I think I got enough health in case it's a trainer. Listen, Zaynep, I don't want to, or sorry, I thought you were a friend of mine. Who's Zaynep? Someone I have a disagreement with. Maybe I can help. Well, what do you know about the Temtem anyway? You can't help unless you're a proper tamer. But I am. Alright. So Zaynep and I, well, so everything was working until she does. This sounds ridiculous. Anyway, she really loves wind Temtem. Me, I'm more of a water Temtem sort of girl. Okay, I pretend to understand. You do. Phew. Well, so here's the thing. Anyway, so this is escalated, and now we're not on speaking terms. I know I should do something about it, but, you know, I'm a stubborn one, and so is she. Maybe you can fight? She's stubborn, not crazy. I'd rather you didn't do anything. Perhaps another day. Okay, I feel like this is a quest, so let's try this again. So, you don't understand. It's personal. Water and wind don't go well together. Okay. Perhaps we're just not made for each other. Anyway, this is escalated. Now we're on speaking terms. I'll talk to Zaynep. Oh. Are you? Really? See you. Okay, if that was going to do anything, I just blew it. Maybe this is Zaynep. Yes, it is. Hello. Sorry, I don't want to talk. You look like an easy opponent. I'm not in the mood. I'm in no mood for Temtem. Who isn't in the mood for Temtem? What's wrong with you? None of your business. I'll leave you alone. Okay, bye. Back and forth we go. Oh, hi. Well, so... Yes, please. I'd rather you didn't do anything. Perhaps another day. Okay. Another day when I actually... Alright. Whatever, Zaynep. You guys figure it out. Why are you even here if you're not going to give me a quest? Did I just reach the first town? What do you do? I'm Roser, and I have a question for you. Do you like boats? I love boats. Oh. Why is everyone so obsessed with boats and Brical de Mar? I don't know. It's the same day after day, whereas Temtem battles are always subtly different. Different strategies, different types. Fair enough. Who's your sister? Chiara. Taking care of the family business. We've been shipwrights forever. Most boring life you can imagine. Sorry. I want to travel, meet people, and tame Temtem. Let's fight. Come on. How come no one wants to fight? I really just want the experience. Looks like there's something going on here. Oh, Max, this douche again. What took you so long? So if I want to catch an airship, I have to rush to Arisola right now. Otherwise, I'll have to wait for the narwhal. Huh. And I hear it needs extensive repairs. Don't worry, Prof. I understand. Go then, my friend. I'll take care of the kids. I don't know you, Sophia. Drinks are on me next time you come to Arbery. I shall hold you for your word. But I see your youngest disciple has arrived. Right on time. Well, Max just said I was late, so which is it? Let me introduce my good friend Sophia. She's the dojo master of Arisola. Good. How are you? I'll be giving you a little tour of Brical de Mar before I drop you off at the Acamedia. Kids, this is where we part. My airship sails in an hour, so I have to rush. I leave you in the capable hands of Sophia. Oh, get out of here, Constantinos. You'll miss your flight. Yeah, get out of here, you old fart. Very well. Follow me, friends. This little shop here is Louis Souvenirs. Stocked with all sorts of knickknacks for tourists. Good place to get your first Temessence vial. No apprentice should go without one. So save up and get it as soon as you can afford it. What is that? Why can't you tell me what it is while you're telling me to buy it? Why do I need to buy it? How much money do I need? At least I don't have to run. Indigo Lake, always peaceful. Some days when the Solara River is too crowded, come here and surf a bit. Train my water Temtem. Okay, so do we assume that she's a water tamer? This big building here is your Acamedia. It's managed by associate teachers from my dojo. That's where I'm going, to the dojo. Cool, Max. One day, Max, when you're ready. For now, all new apprentices come here to learn the basics. Once you're properly trained, you might join my dojo in Arisola. No buts. Max got shut down. And this way is the Temporium. Let's go. Local Temporium. There's one of these in every major town. It's where we tamers come to heal our Temtem and buy stuff. They have all you'll ever need and more, so it's always a good idea to pay them a visit as soon as you arrive in a new town, okay? Okay. Can I go there now? No? That way are the Thalassian Cliffs and the road up to Arisola. It can be dangerous, so never go that way without an adult. Oh, Max. He's so bothered. We are adults. And the docks are that way. I could spend hours just sitting there, feet in the water, watching the pan sun turn the Solara River into golden fire and pastel pinks. Good for you. And that's it. This is our little Brical de Mar. Hope you'll make lots of friends and enjoy your stay. Your classes are starting now, and I have to go back to the dojo. If you're ever in Arisola, drop by the dojo and say hi, okay? Very well, then. Have a great day. Okay, see you later, Sophia. You heard her. I bet I can blaze through Acamedia faster than you. Like she said, come visit me at the dojo one day, loser. Screw you, Max. Someone give me a fishing rod so I can get some water Temtem. Don't mind me. What's your name? I'm Pino, the old salt. What about you? I'm Redonkulous, of course. Are you a sailor? Yes. Proud member of the Riverine Fellowship, too. All my life I have sailed these waters, From my home in Turquesa to the deepest coves in the Thalassian cliffs. You seem like a good one. Come anytime if you want to hear some wonderful tales of the Solaro. Hello? Yeah, I'm late. I don't actually want to listen to this unless you're going to give me a fishing pole. Whoops. Fishing pole, anybody? You? Anytime now. I don't care. No, it's not a concern of mine. Just give me a fishing pole. Why is this dock so long when there's really nobody on it? Do you have a fishing pole for me? Well met, landlubber. I'm looking for a sailor. That might be me, Athena, or that old salt, Pino the old salt over there. Tell me about him. Charming old fellow, forgotten more tall tales than I've ever known. If you were a professor, they'd give him medals for his lore. He's a sailor, so they give him glasses of Aozu. I reckon he prefers it that way. He's down to the docks if you want to meet him. Okay, who are you? Not one to brag about my exploits much. I'm a sailor, and a heck of a good hand at that. I've seen storms break out of nowhere, ships sinking, Temtem appear out of nowhere. I've beaten odds no airship captain will ever face. See ya. Alright. Well, I am hoping I get like a fishing rod or at least the ability to catch water Temtem from the Acamedia. I'll go there now. After I heal, I think. Yep, after I heal up. Which I think was this guy, Temporium. Little kiosks. It looks like the shop. That's kind of nice. Using the Temtem, or using the Tem deck. Each time you capture a new Temtem, it doesn't fit in your squad, it'll be sent to the Tem deck. Okay. I figured. Let's heal up. Thank you. Yes, I have. I sure do. How about you? Are you attending classes? I guess so. Okay. That's cool. You like to hang out in essentially an animal hospital. Can you climb up? You cannot. Alright, now I gotta remember which building. I think it's this one. Yep. Welcome to the Acamedia, Redonkulus. Shouldn't you be heading to your next class? Probably, but I don't even know what the first class is. Oh no, wait, not again. I can be so dumb. What's the matter? Didn't see you there. Yep, well, this damn thing, can't get it open. I'm Josip, by the way. Your locker, question mark? Exactly. Forgotten the combination again. Any clues? You get your locker combination from the reception desk. You see, they give you this slip of paper with a number on it, but I have no idea what I've done with it. Maybe they can give you another copy at the desk? Okay, I'll take care of it. Because I'm hoping that you actually give me something for my time. Helping Josip. Forgotten his locker combo. Well, I can't give you a copy because we don't have one. We have to comply with the Riverine Fellowship data protection policies, you see. Maybe he can find the paper. He must have left it somewhere. Alright, I'll ask him. And I'm going back to Josip. I do not. Sorry, dude. Receptionist says no dice. Let me think. I got up, had breakfast, then went to the Temporium. I get some spare Tem cards, and then came straight to the Academia because I was running late. You checked your pockets. Give me a second. Nope, not there. Okay. Could it be at your place? No way, my parents would have sent it. I left it. Alright, Temporium it is. Off to the Temporium I go. I was just there. Alright, let's go find this thing. Little questy. Hi there, I'm looking for a piece of paper. Oh, you mean like one of those little slips with the combination for your locker? Yes. So like this one. Yes, can I have it? I don't know. Whose locker is it? It's Jossip's. Ah, figures he lost it again. Yes, please, I'm begging you. Well, you have to do me a little favor in exchange. Nah, joking. Here you are. Thanks. Good, because I had no idea where that conversation was going. Could have been anything. Here we go. Alright, Jossip. You have the combination? I sure do. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. Wow, what a dumbass. No wonder I couldn't guess it. Okay, let's try it out. Yes, it opened. Saved my life. Here's my lunch. Thank you. I was starving. I'll have the sandwich. You take the apples. I don't like fruit anyway. Well, thanks. Because, you know, it's your scraps and everything. Well, there's nobody here. So, hello, Teach. Oh yeah, hi, you must be, where's that list? Redonkulous. Hi. Please take a seat and pay attention. So let's get started. Who can recite all the elemental fire Temtem for me? There's no one here. Who's she talking to? Sit down, wait for the bell to ring. You're no fun. I don't like you. Oh, but you have stuff on your desk I want to read. Systema Temtemi. Huh. Each type has its own strengths and weaknesses against other types. Every tamer needs to learn and understand these interactions. Fire Temtem are as powerful and unpredictable as an open flame. They're strong against nature and crystal. So is crystal like steel? I'm just trying to equate it. But weak against water and earth. I figured that much. Water Temtem love to frolic and splash. Strong against fire, earth, and digital. Water strong against digital. Huh. Weak against nature and toxic. Nature makes sense. Toxic doesn't to me. Why would poison be strong against water? Nature Temtem exist among flora and fauna. They're strong against water and earth. That makes sense. Weak against fire and toxic. Again with the toxic. I guess I could kind of understand. Poison in a plant doesn't work out. Electro Temtem, once revered as lightning spirits. Strong against water, mental, wind, and digital, but weak against nature, earth, and crystal. Strong against psychic, essentially, mental. So wind is the flying, and digital, which I have no clue what that is, or what to equate digital to. Weak against nature, so electric is weak against grass. Nature. Earth and crystal are strong against electric. Okay. Earth Temtem, usually robust, heavy creatures. Strong against fire, electric, crystal. Weak against water and nature. I'm not going to remember all this. Mental Temtem tend to be aloof and disdainful at first, but they're strong against neutral and melee. Weak against crystal. Wind Temtem are often seen flying around the Thalassian cliffs. They're strong against toxic, but weak against electric. Digital Temtem are hybrid creatures created in Nanto. Okay, that explains why I don't know what the heck they are. They're strong against mental and melee, and they don't have any weaknesses. But didn't it just say that some... Oh no, they were weak against it. Melee Temtem have been bred for fighting, and they excel at it. They're strong against earth and crystal, weak against mental. Crystal Temtem are fascinating mineral life form. They're strong against electric and mental, but weak against fire and earth. Okay, I gotta remember that for crystal. Toxic Temtem feed and thrive on chemicals that would kill other Temtem. They're strong against water and nature, weak against earth, digital, and crystal. So-called neutral Temtem, so normal, represent a variety of Temtem that don't fit other types, so they do not have particular strengths, but they're all weak against mental. So the normal or the neutral are weak against mental. Alright, good little crash course. I don't know what else I'm supposed to do here. Let's see. Maybe talk to the other teachers. Maybe find some free stuff. Hello. You please take a seat. We're about to start today's class. Please open your Mastering Temtem Statistics to page 6. I will not refrain from interrupting. It's kind of what I do. Let's go up. What do we got? What do we got? What brings you here? Who are you? Oh, it's the headmistress. This is my office. Plus, I'm terribly busy. Is there any reason you should be here at all? Anything I can help you with? You help me, you should be studying. Actually, there's something you can do for me. Do you know Yusuf or Roger? They're classmates of yours. No. Well, they're nowhere to be found. They've been missing every class, like you. But admittedly, I'm starting to get a bit concerned. Could you see if you could find them? Alright. Please keep it discreet. Okay. Yeah, you don't want anyone to know that a student is doing your dirty work. I get it. Hello, please, next time be more punctual. Okay, I don't know you. Never been here before. Alright, well, I think on the next set of on screen, what we're going to do is we're going to go pick up some of these quests. But hey, we made it to Brical de Mar, and that's where we're going to end it for today. So, thanks for watching. It's been fun to this point in time, really starting to enjoy it, and starting to see a little bit of nuance between Temtem and Pokemon. So, anyway, stick with me. It's been fun playing this game in early access.